What is this vir'abelasan exactly?
It is a path. One walked only by those who toiled in Mythal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
So you're elves from ancient times? Before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan?
The Shemlen did not destroy Arlathan. We elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The vir'abelasan must be preserved.
Yeah, well, the well could be useful.
If the Well of Sorrows is a source of power, now is when it's needed.
It is not power. Not such as you could use. Even if I permitted it.
Yet Griffith's minions are here to claim it. Unless you've defeated them already.
We shall fight them as we shall fight you. Our duty is clear. The vir'abelasan shall not be usurped. Even if I must destroy it. Masal Dinan.
They don't even give us the option
No!
to side with them. Yeah, they don't even give us the option to side with them because we didn't even do the rituals. Which is just fine with Andy. He's like, whatevs. You're frozen.
Bits up, face down.
Alright, let's join everybody else. There we go. Nice.
Humans aren't the only stubborn fools on this continent.
How old could they be if they died so stupid? Right?
Died so stupid. Open this door by completing the rituals. Yeah. Alright, time to go find Calpurnia and Morrigan and all that good stuff. Really? I have to open the door by completing the rituals? No, I don't have to do that, because I skipped the rituals, didn't I? Yeah, I have to go this way. Somehow. There we go. Take him out. There we go. Yeah, I remember just walking by this area instead of fighting all the enemies. There we go.
Got to be something here.
Close, very close.
place is like a maze.
Elfie elves didn't want normal people near their precious well.
Yeah, boo to the normals. Not really sure what that switch did. Maybe it opened that door up there. Yeah, that probably was what it was. I think I remember the person who was guiding us showed us that. Mosaic of Scenes. There we go. Come on, Vivian. Freeze, you all. Take that. Nice. Where do you think you're going? Nice. Wow, you guys are all over the place. Oh, a little more than halfway full in our inventory. It's okay. Hey, touch transmit, blah blah blah. Okay. Huh. Let's see. I feel like we're very close. No, that's not gonna work. It's a fake door. Wow, look at all the Venatori back in this door. Shatter. Ow.
One down.
There we go. There we go. Okay. One more loot thing. Wow, we got a lot of ciphers. It's back here. Oh, I see.
Well of Sorrows.
Finally!
That's something.
Yeah, we'll have to see if that's a good something or a bad something. Andy's skeptical but still intrigued. Oh, supplies replenished.
I want them
Oh,
dead
whoops.
before the master arrives.
Calpurnia vir'abelasan.
I will swim if I must.
So last time we had to take out Samson's armor. I forgot what we did to sabotage Calpurnia. I'm assuming something can play out differently in this if Calpurnia didn't, you know. Speaking of which, Calpurnia, you okay there? Calpurnia. Oh no. There we go.
Close. The well knows its vessel, and those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor. The trials you set me, I have overcome. As a courtesy, leave now. Or not at all.
You've been duped.
Your lust for power has blinded you, Calpurnia. Corypheus is using you.
Think on your own folly before inventing more. You serve your people, you have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge, power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods.
That's what Morgan
Walk the
said.
fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
Oh, well, thank you for telling me Corypheus' master plan.
So if I take that power before him, Corypheus will be left empty-handed.
Simple fool. I knew you would take the well for yourself, to ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus. But you'd still be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master.
That better not be a short joke. I'd rather just kill you. Andy said, I'd rather just kill you.
You're not getting the well while one of us still breathes.
Come then, one last sacrifice!
I want Calpurnia. Come on, Calpurnia. Oh, you're frozen. Sorry, too bad. Not so sorry. Drop a healing. There we go. Ow. That hurt a lot. Where's Calpurnia? Alright. There's Calpurnia. Done. Oh, you want to chill? I can chill you. Shatter! Or don't shatter. Lunch. Rampage. There we go. Ooh. Raise our spirits up. There we go. That's the spirit. Come on, take him out. Where are you, Andy? Oh no, Andy's stuck in the... Andy's stuck somewhere. It's not a good time, Andy, not during this boss fight. Very bad time. Throw bees. That's right. The power of bees compels you. Alright, Andy, I have no idea what's going on with that boy. Come on, keep it up. He's almost down. Freeze that demon. Come on. Snowstorm. Almost. A little bit more. Oh, come on. That's right, in the face.
If I fall, it will not be by your hand.
Well, okay. There we go.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Calpurnia thought the well's knowledge was powerful. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
Petty?
You care when Corypheus arrives for the well.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Look around you. Everything your people were, it's already gone.
It is.
Why remain? Why perform a duty without purpose?
Our duty is all that remains. Those who drank from the vir'abelasan paid a great price, bound to the service of Mythal for eternity.
You claim Mythal was truly a god.
To you, it shall make no difference.
Whoa. Now we have to fight Albalas. Whoa. Whoa.
Stubborn fool. The last of their kind. And this is what it comes to.
Well, it's done.
That it is. You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Fair enough.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Don't go any closer, Morrigan.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Do not trust her, Inquisitor. She's a parasite, only here because she sensed a meal more hearty than you.
Said by one whose only motive for joining the Inquisition was altruism.
Is it altruism or sense not to plunge headfirst into a power you don't remotely understand?
Why should I be refused when the reasons to allow it are sound? Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Oh boy. Here we go.
What training makes you so qualified?
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
How about I mean, Andy's like, how about Vivienne?
What about you, Vivienne?
If anyone, it should be you. The mark on your hand may protect you.
Oh, that's a good point. Then it's me.
I would be.
You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take. I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone. Let me drink.
You're not concerned about the price. Bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
Yeah. Andy is probably would do you a favor if he ended up drinking from it.
What's to stop you from taking the knowledge and leaving?
My word. If that seems insufficient, Corypheus threatens all, even myself. He must be stopped.
And who stops you?
I, Inquisitor, seek neither immortality nor your life.
Morgan, the well is yours. I know the well is danger. What does everyone else... Yeah, Andy was like, what does everyone else think?
Thoughts?
I would not trust the power in that well with anyone but you, my dear.
It's called the Well of Sorrows. Sorrows? No one should go in the Well of Sorrows.
Thank you, Sarah. That was the most...
This well could help us against Corypheus. I say you take it.
Thank you, honey.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I was gonna say, that was like the most... That was the sentence that made the most sense that you ever said, Sarah. I know the well's danger.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abelas was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
Yeah, Andy's like, he never completely trusted Morrigan. And yeah, he's like, everyone, Vivian, even his boyfriend is telling him to go in and drink the well. So, sorry, Morrigan. 3 out of 3 versus 2 if you count Andy being for it and Sarah being against it, so...
If anyone is to use the well, it will be me.
Solus isn't a fan, though.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
It won't go to waste.
And who's to say it will go to waste?
I do.
Too bad. Andy's like, too bad. Sarah greatly disapproves. Dorian slightly disapproves. Cassandra approves. Blackwell
Perhaps it
approves.
is better this
Vivian
way.
greatly approves.
Do as you will with the Well of Sorrows, Inquisitor. But be careful.
Andy's going to take the plunge. And Morgan's upset. But she probably won't be very upset in a little bit. Oh, this is interesting. We didn't get to see this with Art's playthrough, because Art didn't drink from the well.
Corypheus. A magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him. You will give me what I demand.
Interesting. Wow.
How'd that work out for you, Kadal? You feeling good?
So, you've got a head full of damp whatever. How's that feel?
Good question. Bit trippy. The look on that Morgan is giving us, sheesh. And there's Corypheus Spit. Too late. Curses! Curse you, sexy evil maester!
Through the mirror.
And be a sorry in the water. Whoopsies! We're almost at the very end, guys. Wow. There's Andy.
It is done.
Now we're gonna see the consequences of drinking from the well in the next part of the main campaign, the main storyline.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
How'd you guys
What
get
he
back here so
wanted was
quickly?
no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
It's Flemeth's voice.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
I hear something.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, whatever she chose to tell us.
Thanks,
Have I not
Liliana.
been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
I have the well's power, Morrigan, not you.
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon is not an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragon...
There is a way,
Yeah, well.
but I'll need Morrigan's help.
The voices from the well tell you that, do they? Very well, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready to begin this plan of yours.
This is quite different from when Morrigan had the
Are you
drink
certain
from the
of
well.
this?
No. We must be ready for anything. A trap, or worse.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
A lot going on. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, love yourselves and love each other.